This is the moment to speak the truth.
That was an amazing moment.
You are the lone billionaire on this stage.
And let me just say to everyone on this call,
we have a significant trade surplus. Americans have a significant.
That blows deplorable away, don't you think?
Newsflash. The sun doesn't always shine, and the wind doesn't always blow.
I get it. I gotta get one of these to see it.
One day, very soon, our country will have the greatest economy in the history of the world.
I think the single dumbest phrase in military history is our diversity is our strength.
but it's good work. It's good work to be engaged in a collective fight for America's future.
Mr. Johnson, have you handed in your old phone yet?
Never interview here. London.
Have evolved in your public life. Are you the best messenger to carry this forward when Democrats, many of them, many progressives, want you to do more?
And we have something that no other manufacturing nation will ever have, the largest amount of oil and gas of any country on earth, and we are going to use it.
I want to thank Representative Luna for being such a champion on this issue. And while Sam is the best baby, I apologize for the noises here. But
do you think that President Trump was just expressing an outrageous lie, which I happen to believe, trying to undermine Social Security, or was he just grossly uninformed about the reality?
I believe that there were millions of...
All right, my next question is, would you agree with me?
I don't
Thank you very much.
Did you hear the question, Senator? Running for re-election in 2026? All right, I'm sorry, you all. We're going to need a minute.
I don't know Jeffrey Goldberg, and I've already testified. I don't know whether or how he was added.
Okay, well, he was a member of the signal chain, and the discussion included the Vice President's private opinion on the wisdom of proposed U.S. strikes in Yemen, correct? Director Radcliffe, surely you prepared for this hearing today.
I don't recall.
This is utterly unprofessional. There's been no apology. There has been no recognition of the gravity of this error. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
My question to both of you is, regardless of the current rhetoric, would either of you name one positive thing that you respect in one another?
I think that says a lot about Donald.
I consider that a compliment. I will say this about Hillary.
And Joe Biden's attorney general didn't do a damn thing and refused to enforce the law to protect those judges. Why? Because he agreed with the violent protesters and he wanted to intimidate and threaten those judges.
Thank you, Senator Cruz. Senator Klobuchar. Okay, that was a lot. If Donald Trump wants to make changes to the government, we should be doing it in a legal way, not how he's doing it. And the only reason there's all these injunctions, Senator Cruz, is because he's violating the Constitution. Why would Trump... Senator
Let
Cruz,
that sink
please.
The American workers are ready to work harder than anybody else, but they just need to be given a shot, a fair shot and a fair wage. That's not too much to ask. I want the press to know that wasn't me.
How are you thinking about the role of the Democratic Party in this moment and just its gravity overall for the country itself?
Point at somebody else and minimize the problem and sweep it under the rug and deflect. You know, that smells a lot like a constitutional
This was a
crisis.
chat that was organized by Mike Waltz, the president's national security advisor, and he addressed this in an interview on Fox News. Here's what he said.
Damn.
Guess that the person you'd most like to have in a seat in front of you in a hearing room is Elon Musk. How do you get answers from somebody who, again, has no official position, traditional official position, but is doing so much to reshape the bureaucratic landscape, the regulatory landscape, in fact, the whole government?
I don't have to pay attention to that.
So we're signing a very important document, and we're both very honored to sign the document. Thank you. Okay.
China is determined to dominate the electric vehicle market by using unfair trade practices. But I will not let them.
Физически будут втянуты в военный конфликт с Россией. Конечно, потенциал Объединенной Организации НАТО и России несопоставим. Мы понимаем. Но мы также и понимаем, что Россия одна из ведущих ядерных держав. А по некоторым компонентам, по современности даже многих опережает. Победителей не будет. И вы окажетесь втянутыми в этот конфликт помимо своей воли. Я хочу еще раз все-таки подчеркнуть это.
President Biden, what do you say to voters who feel they are worse off under your presidency than they were under President Trump? President Trump?
I really don't know what he said at the end of that sentence. I don't think he knows what he said either. Look, we were going to have something that nobody else has had. We got hit with COVID. We did a lot to fix it. I gave him an unbelievable situation. The whole world is blowing up under him. What this man has done is absolutely criminal.
And we are going to make America great again.
No.